I always used to think I was a positive guy, and I think I have been by and large. I've always tried to look at the bright side of it. That's what I've always taught, and for the longest time, that's what I've been doing. Have that positive outlook, that positive spin. But sometimes positive spins don't always serve you, because you put a positive spin on something that you're not dealing with, and that's what I was doing, I think, by and large, in a certain way. Looking back for all those years of having that feeling that I was going to be abandoned, and I'm talking about that because I'm keep processing it. I'm looking at areas of my life where things haven't gone where they should have been, or they haven't been going in a certain way, and thought, okay, that's that. What can I do about it? What is that true? It's not true. So how can I now move forwards? And I had a lovely message from a lady who I've never met before, but she lives on the other side of the world. We've got the same surname, and that's how we sort of stumble into each other. And I got a lovely message from her saying how I always seem so positive. And yes, I was, and it's the reason why it was a mask in some ways, but it was a mask I wanted to wear because that's how I wanted to be. But because I wasn't dealing with the issues underneath, it was kind of a bit hypocritical or false. It wasn't authentic, it wasn't real. I wanted it to be real, but it wasn't. So this is why I made these videos, because I wanted to show this, and I always used to think it was a weakness, but it's not. It's a massive strength. Reaping your power back and taking it back from the things that you believe in which aren't true. So the message from the lady, I always thought you're positive, and you always have this positivity, but she started watching these videos, and me being real and honest has had an effect that actually has given her hope, and I love that. It's not my intention, because these videos are for me, and I'm just processing my days and getting them out there. And yes, if they help people in some way, I'm over the moon with that. But I always think about myself first, and then my family second. So today, even though I did put myself first, because I know there's things that must be done, this video being one of them, I've then had to deal with another issue. The issue of I find out last night that my son is being bullied. And that is upsetting. Now the first thing, of course, is my pilot light goes off my stomach, big explosion. You want to tear strips off people. Who dares hurt my son? Who dares hurt my son? That's how I feel. I want to think, who the hell is it to think that bullying is cool and it's my son that's getting the shit? But since he told us about it last night, and there's other things come to light which we didn't know, first, it's not about berating him because he didn't tell me. It's about asking why he didn't tell me, but also what he wanted me to do about it, because it's easy for me to go off like a bull in a china shop. And of course, believe you me, that's what I wanted to do. But this isn't about me this time. It's about Sam. I have to keep him safe. For me, I want him to know that he is safe by telling me or Joy what's going on, and that something will be done about it. And so ask him what he wanted. What did he want me to do? Because then it gives him the power, gives him his power to then say what he wants to do and what's comfortable with him. Because I don't want to then run in and then make things worse, because that's not what he wants. That's not what I want. But Sam wanted me to sort this out. I think he's had enough of it. And it's just been going on for a while, bit by bit, but there's a line being crossed. And, fair play to Sam. He tried to deal with it himself on Friday, but I think sometimes it's bigger him when there's more than one person involved. There's one ringleader, there's a number of others. So I went to school this morning. And hopefully they can resolve it. But make no mistake, it will be resolved one way or another. Because no one hurts my family, or my son, or my wife, or myself. Nobody. So it will be sorted. And that sounds sort of deathly, but it's not. It's true. It's just a fact. That's what's going to happen. So today's been quite mindful, thinking about Sam, thinking if he's all right. He asked me to take him to school. He asked him to pick me up because a lot of the incidents been happening on the bus to and from school, so that's what's happened. The school's been informed. I've had a conversation. Hopefully things will set in motion, but I won't let this lie until it is resolved, because there's nothing better than seeing my son smile, and there's nothing worse than seeing him upset. So I want him to be safe, and that's what's going to happen. So that's been my day. I'm quite philosophical about it. It'll be okay. I know it'll be okay. I know that for a fact. I feel that's the case. Whatever path it takes, it's going to take. But Sam will feel safe because he's my son and I love him unconditionally. As I said, no one hurts my son. Nobody. Nobody. So, I'm okay. I feel good. I feel quite empowered by things. I still feel great in myself. Getting this stuff out really helps. And we'll see what tomorrow brings. Cheers, guys. See you later.